A while ago, I purchased a region-specific limited product. Something that is obviously much harder to get here in Europe. That set was released in 2022 in mainland China only. So it's a quite rare product. And for the exclusivity of the set, I was actually able to purchase it pretty cheap. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still expensive. But as someone that just likes Lillie, there was no way I'm not gonna get it. Because this is almost like a holy grail for anybody that just likes Lillie. Therefore today we're gonna open up this box and also see if I got scammed. Because that's how Pokemon is these days, unfortunately. But obviously I also gonna show you the contents of the product. I'm super excited for this one because I've been waiting for it for a while now. Here we have it. Looks amazing. You can like look at the sides of like the of the product. It's slightly like backlit, but here you can see Lillie with Lunala on the like moon like flute, like how it was kind of like in the games, and on the other side it's Solgaleo with like the sun flute, like which Lillie is playing. So yeah, it's a really cool, nice like detail, which is awesome. So this is a Chinese product. Here you can see like some of like the stuff that is here in the product, but we're gonna find out. I mean, we're also gonna find out if I got scammed or not. I'm like, you never know, because like Pokemon is really in a rough state in my opinion these days. Like collecting Pokemon cards these days is really not fun, but I mean, regardless of that, I'm just, I'm just happy that I was able to like get this product, regardless of all the like, yeah, the card drama and all the sculpting and whatnot. So yeah, while I open up this product though, maybe we can talk about a bit why I like Lillie that much. My favorite region is Alola. That was pretty much the time when I really got hooked into Pokemon in general. And I think also around that time I started to actually collect the Pokemon cards. At least just the ones that I like. And I even played for a bit. I still even have my decks. But going back to Sun and Moon, around the time when Sun and Moon came out, the Sun and Moon anime was also airing on TV. During that time I played the Sun and Moon games first, and I personally really enjoyed the story and development of Lillie in the Sun and Moon game. But the game was not really the reason why I started to like Lillie as much as I do today. It was actually the anime. I'm blanking on the word, on the English word. Okay, is it? Oh, it's also sealed up there. Wait. Also, if you ask yourself like why the like why it's like slightly like this, like the angle is because the ground is not really even. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm like, I think it also would look kind of weird if I try to adjust it, that's why I'm like the camera angle, that's why I guess leave it like this. But yeah, here we go, the Holy Grail. Okay, what do we have here first? Let's just close that bit down. What is this? I mean, like here you can see Lillie with Solgaleo. I still remember, man, it's such a like, it's very like how do you say it, like a tearjerker, like very melancholic in a way. I honestly don't know for what this exactly is, like I have no clue. Okay, then next we can already see like the cards. Oh, and there is also like the thing. Okay, wait. Okay. So first of all, we have here the really crazy expensive Lillie. For whatever reason, I still don't really get it. For some reason, the Lillie with the ponytail. It's exactly so. If you like no, I don't know, played this. I mean, like, you don't even have to play the card game. At least I did, though. But at the time, I still remember this card, this Lillie version, draws you in the first turn 8 cards, if I remember correctly. Normally it draws you 6 cards. I'm like up to 6 cards, right? And I think it is up to 6 cards, right? I'm not sure if it's. I'm pretty sure it's not like. I think Cynthia or something like that is still like much better than Lillie, but like, yeah, this card lets you draw up until you had like 8 cards in your hand, which is kind of crazy. And that was also one of the reasons why I really liked her in the TCG. That was actually so cool to me. I don't know. First version was Lillie with the like summer hat, and like for some reason the one with the Lillie with the ponytail, when she did also like her change in the games and also in the anime, I guess. Yeah. For some reason, this card is so much more expensive. I still don't really understand why. Because the other card is older, right? And I actually do have, I do own both of the cards. I literally bought them, or like, no, one I pulled and the other I bought. And I literally got them, yeah, pretty much on like around the time when the cards came out, so yeah. I actually like anime Lillie even more than the game Lillie. I think I started the anime around like when it had about 7 episodes. And because I enjoyed Sun and Moon, I had to give it a try. But in the anime, even though I did like her in the game, I still wouldn't have said at the start that she is my favorite character. During that age, I also watched so many like different animes. And in those, I never really liked the female characters. To me, they were always kinda like the same. And because of that, I already didn't have much expectations for Lillie in the anime. You get this Lillie, of course, and then you also get Lunala GX and Solgaleo GX. And I think they also had like tints, so that's pretty cool. And then you also get this like cool shiny version of like Cosmog and Cosmone, which is really cool, or better, Nebby, I guess. And not only that, but you also get like this display case for Lillie. Wow, there are even a lot of like a lot of what is it called? Bolts in it to like adjust it. Okay, then to the next thing, and I think this is definitely the coolest thing, but okay, first let's get to this. Okay, so you get 2 packs of sleeves, one with Lillie and Lunala, and one with Solgaleo and Solgaleo and Lillie. Not Solgaleo and Lunala, but yeah. I also like it that it's kind of sideways on this one. What type of guy were you? Like Solgaleo or Lunala guy? I was always Lunala guy because that's also like the game that I initially bought. I have actually all 4 copies. I have like Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Sun and Moon. So yeah. Then we get also this, which is really cool because this is a mat of Lunala and Lillie, and I have to find out how I can like open it up. But how the show progressed and how she also grew as a character in the anime, it was much more than I ever would have expected. Lillie is already a pretty likable character, but the anime made me like her even more. I personally didn't expect her to get that much attention in the anime. And I just loved how she grew from someone that couldn't interact with Pokemon at all to becoming an actual trainer with her own little twist to what a trainer is supposed to be. It's not about being the strongest, but rather about giving your best. And for that reason I also like her so much. Because majority of the times in animes, at least in the shonen animes, it's just always about being the best or the strongest. And if you didn't reach that, you were just useless. Which was for me kinda dumb concept, or just rather one-dimensional. This is like one of the main reasons why I actually wanted like this box, because I'm like the sleeves that you get, and also like the mats, like, which are really cool. Like, look at this. This is so beautiful. It is a smaller mat, as you can see, like the regional play mat of like Lillie that I have here. It is definitely a bit larger, but like this one is a bit smaller, but I mean, I don't mind that at all. It's still really cool, and I mean, it's still like very usable to like play Pokemon on it. Well, in my case, it's probably gonna be rather Yu-Gi-Oh though, because I don't really play Pokemon these days anymore. Maybe, you know, maybe one day I will get back to it, who knows. Let's also look at the Leo mat. I love both of the legendary. This is like the one, I'm just very biased towards like Sun and Moon, so honestly, like I just like so many of like the Pokemon here in like this region. It's just, I don't know, I just love Sun and Moon, man. What should I say? And I'm just, yeah, somewhat of a Lillie fan. Or otherwise I wouldn't have like bought this set, I guess. And yeah, as I said like earlier, like in the intro part, I guess, I got it very cheap, like at least for what it might be worth now, and especially also with like the influence of like all the stuff that is happening currently right now. It's yeah, it's like definitely more overpriced than it usually would be, like for that like yeah, like worlds that we live in right now. I guess I got it actually extremely cheap, so yeah, I'm really happy about this. And then you also get 2 deck boxes. So cool, dude. Beautiful. It's awesome. And also again, I really like this. This is so adorable. Like, they're so cute. Lillie with Lunala, and also like the chibi art here, I guess. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm like, main reason really is like the mat, the deck box, and the sleeves. Why I wanted to get this set, not really because of the cards, because I already have the cards. But you know, I don't mind having the cards also, I guess, in Chinese. That's kind of cool. But also, not only that, but because I'm like, the light thing is kind of weird now, but a little bit of a pack opening. Wow, these boosters are... Dang, okay, wait, give me a second. At least for me, it was always like that I started to like a character when they showed us what they are about. What they are and what they want. The human values were just what intrigued me the most. And Lillie is just all about the human values. Literally, when the show progressed more and more, you just really wanted to root for Lillie. And funny enough, like from all of the animes that I even watched before, she was actually genuinely the first female character in the anime that I enjoyed. I have a story that I'm creating for myself that is like based on Yu-Gi-Oh! In that story, there is a character that if you see her, a lot of people on this channel know how much I like the character from Genshin Impact, Ayaka. And because of that, the design of that character is also very inspired by Ayaka. But what people don't know is that the character was actually always more inspired by Lillie. Even in this drawing that I made as like a thumbnail for Pokemon streams, The pose is literally inspired by Lillie. When I thought the first time about including a female character in my story, it was because I was inspired of Lillie. And for that reason, I also never forget which character was the first like female character that I actually enjoyed in an anime. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why I like Lillie so much. Okay, gonna open it up on the beautiful Lillie mat, but look at this, like so like chunky. Dang, the hell. So we get 2 of these Lizardon like booster packs, and then we get 2 Nymphia booster packs and 2 Rekusa. However, this is a Kuroi Rekusa, yeah, something like that. Yeah, let's see what we get in these. Let me see. Quite curious because the booster, how they're like yeah, like sealed is crazy, dude. The floor and stuff is shaking, but yeah, okay. So okay, let's see. You have your what is it called again? I don't know. Inkay. You have Panic? No, that is the first. This is Satu, right? This is I don't know. I forget the name of it in English. This is Poipol. I just read. The thing is, like, I know a lot of these names just in German, but I don't really know their names in like. I'm like, I do know also some of the names in Japanese, but like, yeah, okay. So this is the ultra like a beast ball thing. I remember that, but yeah, as I said, like I don't like fully remember the names, and like I don't know, it's just Pokemon is so weird for me because like I just like have such a yo Bromley. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just am mixing it up with like the different languages with like because of watching the anime all the time in Japanese, right? But then like I play the games and stuff kind of like I'm like, well, somewhat in English but also in German, so it's kind of it's just getting mixed up. Here we have Gudra. Oh, and Macargo, yeah, GX is am I right? Something like that, right? I hope so. Okay, so we got 1 GX. Okay, let's go. Let's save the Lizardon pack for last because I know a lot of like people just like Lizardon, and also for some weird reason it's just always the most expensive card. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna open them up like this. Either way, gonna throw away the booster packs, so who cares? So yeah, I just had a really hard time to like get like the newer one of the newer sets, not the newest set, but the Magikarp. I just had like okay, now we are just not zooming again. Okay, hello. Hello. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just had a hard time to like get from like the newer set where Lillie got kind of like a bit of love again, I guess. I had a really hard time to get like the special edition of like Lillie, like it's like a box, and in that box you get like the Lillie like full art with Clefairy in it, which is very cute. Oh, Lapras. Oh, wow! Yo, that's so cool! Okay, I genuinely didn't expect this at all. This is actually really cool. Yo, that's actually awesome. Okay, I definitely have to sleeve up that one because Gladion is like one of the Sun and Moon characters that I still wanted to get. I still remember at the time. I'm like, now I kind of don't bother to like get them anymore, but oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that one. Oh, that's so awesome. Gladion is also such a cool character. I really like him. He's awesome. I can't believe that we actually put Gladion. And it's even a bit fitting because, well, it's in the Lilia set, and obviously it's Lilia's older brother. So yeah, I don't know if like if it also is like that in the like games. I actually don't remember, but in the anime, Gladion is confirmed to be older than Lilia, so that's interesting. So Gladion is not 10. Okay, let's see what we get next. But yeah, I had a very hard time to get like the special edition of Lilia. I wasn't able to order it because all the scalper just got it on the website where I normally order. And I'm like just generally talking about Pokemon. Like whatever new set comes out, like it's just immediately sold out. Like literally when they list it, it's gone. It's literally gone. You have no chance to get like any new product. And this example, someone like me, right, who doesn't really often like gets Pokemon cards. I really only get them most of the times when I see like one of my favorite characters, as example Lilia. And yeah, this time I really struggled with like getting the cards, I guess. I'm like, I did get the cards, and honestly I probably paid much more than I should have, but I just really wanted them because yeah, honestly I do kind of regret it though. To be completely honest, I feel like I should have waited a bit longer. Oh, Nymphia. GX. Ooh, a shiny Altaria. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had also shinies in here. That's actually really cool. Okay. So it seems like this is like I don't know. I don't know what type of set this is supposed to be, but I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. And also like a special EV. That's cool. Yeah. Ooh, Trico. One of my all-time favorite Pokemons. Rowlet. Also a fan favorite of mine for sure. Rowlet is just so cute. He's so adorable. I have actually even like a Rowlet plush like back there from Halloween. Maybe you stumbled across one of my videos on my channel where I played Pokemon Go, and maybe you saw even like how I got like the Rowlet plush. So yeah. It's kind of fun to open up Pokemon packs again because it's been such a long time. As I said, it's just impossible these days to get Pokemon packs. Like just getting some packs, it's like you can forget it. Like even in the stores, like, and you know, like it's kind of crazy when you think about it because I live in Swiss, you know, in Switzerland, and like Switzerland is not that big of a country that it even is an issue for us. It says a lot about like the Pokemon situation right now. Dragonair GX, pretty cool. Oh, and we have like some kind of like prism like field. They kind of introduced that in the like Sun and Moon like era. I still remember they're kind of cool. I think this is like the forest thing. Is it the one that heals like HP or something like that? Maybe on like a grass type Pokemon, probably something like that I assume. And then also like Pheromosa, I think that's the name, right? Yeah. Okay. Bounce Sweet, also definitely a favorite of mine. I just generally like Alolan Pokemon. Even like Grimer I didn't used to like, but I really like Alolan Grimer. Because it's kind of like this rainbow burp, as I like to describe it. Oh, I also really like the Oricorius, especially the fire one, which is kind of like more lean towards like Spanish, I think, right? I think so. I'm not 100% sure anymore, but yeah. Yeah, I really loved like the Sun and Moon like era. I honestly just like seeing all of these cards again, like these Pokemon. I guess I just feel like Nanu, I think was his name, right? I don't know. I don't fully remember, but yeah, seeing all of these cards and like these trainers and all that, like this copycat, right? I kind of feel like playing Sun and Moon again, like genuinely. Oh, and this Galizapod, right? I think that's his English name. Ooh, Darkrai GX. That's pretty cool. Then we have Ampharos, right? Ampharos, I think. Yeah. Ninjask? Is it Ninjask in English? Or is that the German name? What of others? Don't screw me over, please. I don't remember this item though. Like I really played heavily in the like Sun and Moon era up until like I think the tag team stuff came out, and after that I think stopped playing them. People that like watch this are probably gonna flip out. What are you doing to these cards? I'm like, don't get me wrong, I obviously also don't want to like destroy them. I'm always very careful with my cards, but also like at the same time, like people, like seriously, when I see like how much people exaggerate about this, like it's ridiculous. Like seriously. Okay, here we have Torchic. Torchic. Mawile is also pretty cool Pokemon. Ooh. Never mind. Porygon. What is this? Some kind of Pokedex? Rotom Heater. Some Rotom form. Oh, the Japanese version of Oricorio. That's also a cool one. Oricorio is such a cool Pokemon. Is this some kind of beast ring, or I don't know, like some kind of ultra beast thing? 2 trainer cards. I don't know these. Aegis Slash. Porygon. I think now we didn't got a hit, yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, here we have Necrozma. Necrozma is pretty cool. I have actually also Necrozma, like I think in German. Charmander. Probably have to like PSA grade him or something like that, because for some reason every like Charmander card is Versailles. I'm just joking, probably not. I think it's just the old ones, especially like the old Charmanders, Bulbasaur and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that was honestly pretty much it. You know what, I think I still gonna open this up though. The cool thing is like the box over here at the back though, you can still like store cards in it, and it's like really large, so that's pretty cool. Also, please, people, and especially children that are watching this video, please handle the knife with much care, because I didn't really handle it with much care right now, to be completely honest with you. Let me get this frame first of all out, all the bolts in it. I have a tough time to like get these cards out. Whoa. Well, here goes the PSA 10 grading. Let me first get the sleeve. I really like this like card art. It's very beautiful, but yeah, I still don't understand why like the the original version is not more expensive than this. I mean, well, yeah. Let's also leave them all up, I guess. One. You know, it would be cool to like open up like one of these like older like Sun and Moon sets again, but like I can't bother to like spend like that much money to like, yeah, just to try to like, I guess, go for some of the cards that I want. I just rather get the card itself. It's much more cheaper, and also at the same time, like, yeah, the market is just right now like very like yeah, how do you say it, like yeah, it's just the cards are not worth the price right now that they're actually supposed to be worth, and that's like just my main issue. They have like this kind of like the star foil effect. I remember this from like Yu-Gi-Oh, like the star foil cards that they used to have. But yeah, cool. It's cool that you get so much out of like this box, and I'm pretty sure that you could get it from like somewhat of like a reasonable like value if you bought it actually like at like yeah, I mean, like, this set is also apparently 2 years old now, so honestly, like, for the price I bought it, like, I generally got it cheap. Like, generally it was still expensive, don't get me wrong, but like, at least as example, like how much I spent for this box in comparison to the new like Lillie cards, like the Lillie with Clefairy, like the team up kind of cards, right? Like it's just like so much more, like this is so much more worth to me than the cards, to be honest, because yeah, the value is really like, yeah, for the price it's just, yeah, reasonable, you know. And I can't even see like this box still going them, or probably even more over time. I'm like, if you have it sealed, I don't really care about having it sealed though. I just really got it because of the product, so yeah. At some point I really want to try to build some kind of like Lillie, just a Lillie deck, you know, just put all the Lillie, I mean, it doesn't have to be playable at all, just like you know, make a deck out of just all the Lillie cards that I own, or the Lillie themed cards, and also like some of my favorite cards, I guess, in it. So yeah, but yeah, I guess that was pretty much it. That was really cool. I was actually, yeah, waiting for a while now to like open up this set, so pretty cool. They have also like the, wow, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that right now, but they have literally the same card back as we, like in like the yeah, in the English speaking and like, well, in the NA and the European countries, they have like the same card art like back, because in Japan it looks actually different. I do like the Japanese one a bit more though, to be honest. I think it's kind of cooler, I don't know, but I guess that was it. If you liked this video, then yeah, just let me know, and if you want to see more, then yeah, I guess, yeah, just let me know, and I might do more of these. I definitely gonna do more of these. I still have actually some sets to open up, but yeah, yeah, that was the Holy Grail of Lillie. Definitely definitely worth its value, and especially if you got it at the like start when it was released. Yeah,